Let's have a look at question 4. So here we go. We want to find the highest common factor of 48 and 72. So the first thing I need to do is list all the factors of both of these numbers. So let me start with 48. So I know that if I'm dealing factors, that talks about breaking it down. So I know that 1 times 48 is equal to 48. I know that 2 times 24 equals 48. I can do 3 times 16 is equal to 48. I can do 4 times 12, and I can't do 5, but I can also do 6 times 8. So there's my list of factors for 48. Now I want to do a list of factors for 72. So 1 times 72, and I can do 2 times 36. I could do 3 times 24. I can do 4 times 18. I can't do 5. I can do 6 times 12. And I can't do 7, but I can do 8 times 9. So there's a list of all my factors. Now I just need to find out what they have in common. So they've both here got a 24, they've both got a 12, they've both got an 8, both got a 6, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So those are all the ones they have in common. Now I need to find the highest common factor. So the biggest out of all of those is 24. Now if I want to find my lowest common multiple, so the multiple, remember, means multiply to make bigger. So start with multiples of 40. So 1 times 40 is 40, 2 times 40 is 80, 120, 160, 200, 240, 280, 320, 360, 400, 440, 480, 520, 560, 600, and that would continue on. The reason I'm going up so high is because 40 and 65, that's a lot to make up multiples thereof. So let's start with 65. So now I need to go up in 65. So 1 times 65 is 65. 2 times 65, 130. 3 times 65, 195. 260, 325, 390, 455, 520, 585, and so on. And now what I need to do is look to see if they have anything in common. So 40 is not in both, 65 is not, 80 is not, 120 is not, 130 is not, 160 is not. So I'm just going to go through and cross out anything that isn't in both. And finally I get to the number that is. So my lowest common multiple is 520.